Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's Mo again. So, we're going to continue with more group policies and still at the domain level. Let me go back to my server and log on. Let's take a look and see. So, whenever I apply a policy on the domain level, it's going to affect everyone. But look, I have the actual one domain command prompt over here, right? That's what I just actually created. I want to go back to the domain registry itself. Before I do anything, based on what I showed you in our previous lecture, I want to go to domain registry. And this time, watch this. I'm going to go to delegation, all right, and domain admins, and click on advanced and highlight domain admins and just scroll down and put a check mark for deny apply group policy. So it will not affect the domain admins group from the beginning. Let's click OK. This is the proper way. And then let's click on yes. So I'm going to right click on domain registry and choose edit. Then under user configuration, I'm going to expand policies, administrative templates, and I'm going to go to system. And I'd rather go right over here and go to, where is it? Prevent access to the registry editing tools. All right. And at least it goes with Windows 2000 enabled. So the policy is enabled. We'll see what's the difference between not configured, enabled, and disabled. Look, this says prevent access to the registry. I want to enable the prevention, right? You'll see what disabled is and all that. So I'm going to click on OK. And then, of course, go back to the command prompt, run GP update to refresh the policy. And this should affect everyone except for who? Except for domain admins. Whoever's a member of the domain admins group will not be affected by this policy, right? Okay, so let's go back. Let me just show you something here. Let me close this out, go back to my editor. And if I click on settings, I could see what the policy is, right? That's what I just configured, right? And if I go to details, everything is enabled, right? Remember, it stores in the sysvol. And as you see, it's linked to the actual domain itself. So what I'm going to do right now is let me minimize this, go to one of my clients and log on as, let's say, S3, and see if I could actually log on and see if I could access the registry as three and enter. It could be any client. Remember, in our previous lecture, we tested on both clients, so I could use any client over here. Let me see if I could open the registry, and I should not be able to, right? I'm going to be getting an error message. Let's see. I'm going to try S3. I'm going to try Q3. We're going to try each user from every department. And then, of course, I'm going to test it with administrator just to make sure it's not affecting administrator at all. So let me open command and just type reg, right? Edit to open the registry. And I can't. Okay. So this is a good sign that it's actually working. Let me sign out and sign on as, let's say, H3. So other user and H3 and log on. And I should be getting the same error message as H3. Let's give it a moment and see how this actually works out for us. So same thing, try to open the registry, reg edit, and it should actually fail. There you go. Good. And let me try Q3, right? So it should be affecting everyone except for administrator. Let's try Q3 and try this account and see how this actually works out for us. And I should be getting the same error message. Then I'll log in as administrator and make sure administrator can actually still open the registry. And right over here, reg edit. There you go. It failed. Okay, let me sign out and go back in as administrator and see how this actually works out for us. It's right over here. Easier to do it this way. All right. Okay. Let me log on and make sure I could open the registry. Reg edit. I could open the registry. Okay, good. Well, I want to prove to you. Let me go to the second 10 machine and just test it with one account. So you know it doesn't matter which computer we actually use. H3, and let me log on. And let's see, Windows R, and we're gonna type reg edit, right? Where we go? Where did you go? Let's see. It's just taking a while. Okay, give it a few seconds. It looks like it was like an actual error message. It looks like some type of script. Let's see. Come on. Okay, it's actually coming up. All right. So again, when I actually try to open the registry with this account, it should fail because it doesn't matter which computer we're gonna actually be what using, right? If it does this, I'm just gonna reset the virtual machine. Because remember, it's actually better probably to reimage this. No, there you go. It just took a while, right? It took a while. Let me just type reg edit, and it should fail. There you go. Registry is failing, right? It's been disabled by your administrator. So again, as I said, it doesn't matter which computer we'll be actually using. Right. So that's linking policies as you see at the domain level. In our next lecture, I want to see how we can link policies to an OU level, right? So we'll see you folks later. All right, everyone. Bye.